evening, everyone. Thank you, thank you. It's electric to be here tonight, sharing the stage with all you brilliant beings. Now let's talk about Web3 and this whole ownership thing. You know, Jack once said, you don't own Web3, the VCs and their LPs do, but that's opposite to the real Web3. It's like forgetting the developers, the miners, the whales, the deal hunters, and, of course, my secret underground lair where I keep the Dogecoin army. I'm in the traditional world. Ownership is straightforward. You buy a house, it's yours. You buy a Tesla Model 3, it's yours. But in Web3, it's like trying to figure out who owns the last slice of pizza at a cryptocurrency conference. It's all up for grabs. You see, everyone's talking about decentralized autonomous organizations in Web3. It's like there's a Model Z DAO, no boss Elon, no board of directors. You buy a Tesla Model Z, and boom, you're one of the owners of Model Z DAO. It's like a digital club, and we're all members. You can vote on things like the color of the new Model Z, the price, even how to divide the revenue. The number of Model Zs you own decides your voting rights. It's like a game of own, vote, own, vote. It's in your hands now. Good luck with Model Z DAO. Remember Web 1? It was like being visitors in a digital library, reading books but not allowed to write in them. It was like being trapped in a digital museum with the world's strictest librarian going, no, ooh, touching, look, but don't click. But then came Web 2, and suddenly it was like we all got a golden ticket to the digital playground. We could participate, create, and socialize. We became the masters of our own digital universe. And now, with Web 3, we've taken it a step further. We're not just visitors or players. We're the architects, the owners, and the ride operators of this wild digital amusement park. We're building roller coasters of decentralization, and we're all rocket scientists launching our own virtual rockets. It's like that moment in school when your teacher said, today we're all going to build a spaceship to Mars. And you thought, yeah, right, like I have a degree in astrophysics. Well, guess what? In Web3, you don't need a degree. You just need a laptop and a dream. Suddenly we're all Elon Musks of the digital world. But you know what? Not everyone is up to speed with Web3. Some people out there think it's a new Spider-Man movie or a strange diet plan. It's like explaining quantum physics to a goldfish. You start talking about blockchain and they're like, wait, isn't that where people mine for bitcoins in secret underground caves? It's a whole new universe and not everyone has their boarding pass yet. But seriously, in Web3, we're all part of this crazy ownership experiment. It's like a massive game of Monopoly, but instead of buying Park Place and Boardwalk, you're buying tokens, NFTs, and decentralized lands. And let's be honest, we're all just hoping to pass Go and collect some Dogecoin. You know what's fascinating? User ownership leads to the most vibrant and thriving ecosystems. It's like going to a potluck dinner, except instead of bringing a casserole, you bring your own decentralized project. Hey, I made a dessert token. It's like a brownie, but it appreciates in value. You get to contribute, collaborate, and enjoy the feast of innovation. Every project has its own token. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and even Garla Coin. Okay, maybe I made that last one up, but with all these tokens, it feels like we're creating more imaginary currencies than a fantasy novel. And then, of course, we have meme coins. Who needs a serious investment when you can put your money into something called SafeMoon or Dogelord? I bet even Warren Buffett sits in his office and thinks, why didn't I think of that? Now, as much as we joke about Web3, it's an exciting frontier with incredible potential. It's like trying to understand a language from the future. But hey, if the future is full of decentralized apps, non-fungible art, and meme-based currencies, count me in. So the next time someone asks you who owns Web3, just tell them, everyone who knows Web3, we're all pioneers and builders in this crazy digital universe. We're like superheroes without capes, or maybe we can bring capes back. Let's rock those capes and rewrite the rules together. Thank you, thank you. You've been an incredible audience. Remember, in the ever-evolving world of Web3 and ownership, the only thing we truly own is our sense of humor. Keep laughing, keep exploring, and keep building. May your crypto wallets always be filled with laughter and digital riches. Good night, everyone.